Well, Barcelona went 3 at the back and dismantled Deportivo on Saturday, but it's a back 4 tonight with Mascherano at right back, Umtiti alongside Piqué and Alba at left back. The rest of the side speaks for itself. A front 6 that's so hard to contain. Lionel Messi in from the start. He made a goal-scoring return at the weekend. Neymar makes his 150th Barcelona appearance tonight. Well, Pep Guardiola's gone to a back 4 tonight as well, but the absence from the starting lineup of Sergio Aguero is the eye-catching decision. The City manager wants an extra man in midfield. Pablo Zabaleta and Alexander Kolarov return in defence, and Nolito, who got the equaliser against Everton, starts ahead of Aguero. The Argentine is available off the bench for City, who will play with a pretty fluid front 3. Here, majestic best so far this season. Alaves won here in September, although Messi and Suarez started that one on the bench. So off we go, a game fit for the final in Cardiff in June, but just group stage points on the line a bit more in terms of ticking the right spots to play in from the start. Mascherano in, here's Messi. Iniesta's made the run. He's going to fall here for Messi, who can wander around the goalkeeper and tap it in. And they stood like statues, Manchester City, and Messi was able to mesmerise them.
Yeah, Fernandinho slipped over, didn't he, right in the centre of the box. Just shows that even the best player on the planet gets lucky every now and again. And he was lucky a couple of times. Faced with the Kolarov challenge with Mascherano, and the ball broke him. But that stemmed from nothing. That challenge there he gets away with. And once he starts driving forward, smells danger. But there you see Fernandinho falls, Otamendi, Silva, everybody's going for the counter-attack. Gundogan, they're all thinking about going forward, and once he's here one-on-one, forget about it, it's 1-0, it's Leo Messi.
Messi's 87th goal in the Champions League. Means he's 8 behind Ronaldo at the top of the charts. It's his 10th goal in 10 appearances for Barcelona this season. And it's a real blow to Manchester City, who've made such a confident start in the match. Here's Messi. In for the nutmeg on Gundogan. And he goes towards Suarez, who was looking to leave it. And it almost provided Suarez with a perfect opportunity at the end of it all.
Yeah, I think he was offside. I think the referee's assistant's got his flag up, but again, very fortunate when the ball breaks to Neymar. Dummy by Suarez. So close.
Has been out as well. It's his first start tonight. He was out since mid-September. Here's Neymar running through, and Claudio Bravo had to time that right. Manchester City. She's sent in by Messi towards Rakitic, who got in front of Otamendi. A good chance that for Barcelona.
He should have scored. It's the second run.
Busquets over there for Barcelona. De Bruyne's made a good run in behind them though here, and he can look to thread one through. Ter Stegen was alive to it though at the
cross, trying to get on the end of it.
Gundogan through the challenge of Iniesta. There's David Silva. Promising position here for Manchester City. Now Nolito. Ter Stegen needing to use the legs. Manchester City get the corner.
Again, it was neither here nor there, was it? David Silva gives it to him late. Raheem Sterling makes a really good run, as you can see, barking at Nolito to fizz it across the box, but it was neither a shot up.
Nolito. Gundogan. Still Gundogan, it's a fantastic run! And it's a really important save by Ter Stegen.
Gundogan dances round, and here, that's poor by Piqué, falls to the floor. As I said, I'll forgive him because he's struggling out there. It was a great effort and a lovely save by Ter Stegen. He has to be strong, very strong left arm. The only criticism
for City that they didn't capitalise on. That's an interesting corner to Gundogan, who can float one in. And he had players to pick out again in the middle.
It was a strange one, wasn't it? Nolito wanted to come back onto his right foot. He wants them to drive forward on his left foot there, but he cut back onto his right, and then here, Barcelona just fast asleep again. You know, it was poor by Gundogan, but...
In here being held by Barcelona. This presents the chance as well. Superbly flighted in. And what an opportunity for John Stones.
What a chance. What a chance that was. His eyes must have lit up, John Stones, because if you want anybody heading a ball, it's a centre defender. Oh! What a chance.
Pep Guardiola knows what a good chance it was. John Stones still waiting for his first goal for Manchester City. Now he's got defending to do because Messi's on the move. And Suarez is there, and Claudio Bravo did just enough. And it's a good job, he's as athletic as he is, to pick himself up and tip it over the bar.
Again, Flex, that just stemmed from nothing, did it? Simple ball through by Messi to Suarez. Very stationary, John Stones there.
Foot in from Sergio Busquets, but he's still going here, Sterling. If he can pick someone out, De Bruyne has made the run. And he got there as well. The chances starting to come Manchester City's way.
Yeah. They've got every reason to be confident, Manchester City. You see he looks up there, wants to fizz it in. Lucas Dean's got his arm out.
Well, there's the half-time whistle. There is contact on that from Lucas Dean. That's what Guardiola was talking to the fourth official about.
Yeah, it's just whether they were making chances. You want them to be equally as good in the second half, show a little bit more intensity. And hopefully they'll get on the score sheet sooner rather than...
Wide positions for Manchester City in this game. Here's Zabaleta. De Bruyne's on the move again, and again City can find him inside the box, and this time too close to headed goalwards and just wide. Well, it was Umtiti who was in there for Barcelona.
It was a good run by Umtiti.
Valletta, Lucas Dean was in there, and then Suarez will chase the other way, and it's poor goalkeeping by Bravo.
And the handballs it, Fletch. He's getting sent off.
Red card for Claudio Bravo. Made the initial...
Simple punt forward, huge error from the goalkeeper. And then, well, it speaks for itself, doesn't it, unfortunately. The strange thing is, Claudio Bravo could have stayed in his box and just picked the ball up. But he's come out, massive error, and then stops it from going in the back of the net if he would have got there.
So Guardiola's got to work out who to sacrifice here to send on Willy Caballero. Frantic activity down on the Manchester City bench at the moment. It's been put together by the Manchester City goalkeeper. It's Messi who hits it, and it was always too hard. Rakitic towards Suarez. They've been patient here, Barcelona. But John Stones across did enough with a bit of help from Willy Caballero.
Yeah, makes the challenge.
Given away by De Bruyne, Iniesta. Now Messi, collar off in front of him. Messi picks out the corner and gets another one. Well, it's not been the best of nights in terms of a scintillating display from Lionel Messi, but he's managed to bag a couple of goals.
Who cares when you can put the ball in the back of the net like that? And again, Manchester City error, unfortunately, has been heavily punished. Not bad, is it? 5 goals in 2 matches. Settled for that on a bad night for them. Look there, De Bruyne giving the ball away. Wasn't a great pass by Iniesta, it was just behind Messi. And again, it was a lovely finish, wasn't it? But real soft goal to concede. Very, very frustrating night all round, unfortunately, for Manchester City and Pep.
It's his 464th goal for Barcelona. The hat-trick he got against Celtic in the Champions League was his 36th hat-trick for Barca, and now it's 1 goal away.
It's your best, haven't he? You know, they're comfortably winning.
It's a good ball through for Gundogan, and here's Kevin De Bruyne. And it was dealt with by Ter Stegen. Well, maybe there is still a glimmer of hope for Manchester City because they opened Barcelona up there.
Opened them up easily. Lovely ball by Gundogan. Just a simple run by Kevin De Bruyne. Good save by Ter Stegen. One that you'd expect him to make.
Kevin De Bruyne has come out to take the City corner, which he rolls short to David Silva. De Bruyne. Ter Stegen beats it away. Stones arrives. And then Iniesta clears as far as Raheem. And towards Suarez, and intercepted on its way there by Otamendi.
Oh.
Gundogan gives it away this time. Suarez, Messi for the hat-trick, and Messi gets the hat-trick. And the best player on the planet puts his stamp on this game in the Camp Nou tonight.
How has he got three tonight? How has he got three? Oh. Well, whatever is said about the second goal, it goes to the third goal again. Mistake by Manchester City, giving the ball away in the wrong areas, and heavily punished. Sloppy there, real sloppy. John Stones, left-footed. Suarez, very unselfish. I mean, the finish was beautiful, wasn't it? He's got a fair bit of talent, that fella, hasn't he, that little fella there? Fair bit of talent.
The 37th hat-trick in a Barcelona shirt for Lionel Messi. 2 games in the Champions League this season, one against Celtic, one against Manchester City, and he's got a hat-trick in both of them.
Yeah, it's a really nice finish by him, actually.
Otamendi just looking to try and distract Ter Stegen. It was well hit by Komarov, and away by Mascherano, and they didn't quite get since the third goal. Here's Sterling taking on Mascherano. It's going to be...
That's Mathieu, Fletcher's off.
It is.
He got a yellow card before. See you later. I have no idea why he was thinking about diving into that challenge.
Well, that's 2 crazy red cards we've seen tonight.
Absolute bonkers.
Well, Luis Enrique can't believe it. Mathieu, who came off the bench to replace the injured Gerard Piqué, won't see out the rest of the match.
Look where Raheem Sterling is on the pitch. He's running away from goal, and he is lunging in like that when he's just had a yellow card. That is completely ridiculous.
Rakitic, and Neymar's coming in, and Willy Caballero makes the save.
See again, Flex, that was just real poor marking by Manchester City then. Neymar gives the ball to Rakitic and just floats off the back of all the defenders, and nobody picks him up.
He seemed to be magnetised by the presence of Messi in the middle,
didn't look, you see Neymar there, just floats off the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange shirts, and he gets the shot away. That's just poor defensive work, that is. He actually should have scored.
Neymar again. Now Messi, and still Messi. Wonderful balance, down he goes, penalty.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who takes it. Is he going to take it, Messi?
To your question, it's going to be Neymar.
This was a nice ball here, but that Fernandinho gambles. Then Gael Clichy has to make the challenge there. You can't really see if there's a lot of contact. That challenge there by Clichy, that was poor. And then call it off, it's fouled.
It's a long stare from Neymar. The wind-up. And the save. And then Busquets sends it back in. Well, they had a real problem to...
runs on an arm, and then stops and does all this, and then does the softest, nicest penalty right down the middle of the goal, and a nice height for the goalkeeper. No wonder he misses more than he scores.
Here's Messi. Neymar. And still Neymar. Fantastic goal. Messi teed him up. And Neymar stuck it away.
So that's more like it, isn't it? It was a lovely goal, that was. Manchester City had a lot of defenders back there, but unfortunately couldn't stop it. Good movement by Barcelona. Nice intricate play. Speeds the game up when he needs to here. Look how many shirts they've got back there. And this was really nice by Neymar. That just cuts back on John Stones, finishes it off. That's what he should do. Do more like that and take less penalties.
Fantastic finish from Neymar.
But that wasn't good enough, unfortunately, for John Stones. Rio and the boys were talking beforehand about what he'll learn tonight. You can't challenge like that, just dangle the foot out. I think everybody knows, everybody will leave the field of play and think we lost the game because of this.
Well, there is the full-time whistle. A warm embrace between two great friends away from the pitch, Pep Guardiola and Luis Enrique. The 37th hat-trick for Barcelona for him, Lionel Messi. And the victory completed by a fantastically taken goal from Neymar. Manchester City beaten here in the Camp Nou, and Barcelona now well in control of Champions League Group C. Full-time, Barcelona 4, Manchester City 0.
Messi once again the hero for Barcelona, hat-trick, and a scintillating performance from him in terms of scoring goals. Probably not his best night in overall football, but there's always one of those three that gets you, isn't there? On this occasion, Neymar added the fourth, of course, into injury time there, and Barcelona running out comfortable winners, although it was in many ways a very strange game, wasn't it? Because Manchester City, until Bravo got sent off, were very competitive in the match and at times looked the better side. Overall, a kind of strange result and a strange night, Rio.
Yeah, I think the game plan in the first half for Man City worked tremendously well. Even though they went in 1-0 down, I think a slip put pay to their first half performance, really. But listen, Messi, I've been looking on Twitter and social media, listening to you. He's had a quiet night. He scored a hat-trick, he's got an assist, he won the penalty. I mean, if that's a quiet night,
not a bad player.
I'd love to have a quiet night like that. I bet everyone in the world would, but he's a dream. Them guys in them stadiums.